What's up everybody, Yogi here. Today I'm doing Hanzo's Impact S rank body only, and this is the team I'm going to be using, and I will go over the setup and some substitutions for the team in a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and get into the mission because it is a long one. So on map 1 you have 7 enemies starting off. I'm going to go ahead and use Naruto's jutsu to get some damage on all of them. You don't need to worry about getting a critical or anything, it's not going to KO any of them. But your main goal here is to get rid of all of them down to 1 as soon as possible. And even more important than that, you want to make sure that you remain spaced out. If you leave all of your ninja together and you get comboed, you're going to lose real quick, especially on this mission because there is so many of these guys. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Hashirama's jutsu to get rid of these 2 guys. Of course, one of them lives with a little bit of HP left, and he's basically just giving you a taste of how Hanzo's going to be because he has so much HP, it is ridiculous, and it will take you a while to beat him down, especially if you don't have slip damage like I don't. So basically going to finish off the rest of these guys with regular attacks except the last one. And then I'm going to switch to Obito to make sure that he can tank the attacks. But you see how that guy up there has almost no HP and he's still living? Anyway, the good thing about Obito here is he will take 10% less skill damage in general if your other units are long range units. So if you can help it, you want to have a long range unit on each of your rows. So instead of 30% reduction, he is taking 40% reduction. Now I'm just going to stall up all of my chakra for the next map, and I'm going to make sure to finish off with Obito so Hashirama can go first. Alright, now we're on to map 2. Going to go ahead and use Hashirama's ultimate on all these guys, staying close to Naruto at the same time to get that attack boost. Even if you don't have the attack boost, you'll still take out all the fodder ninja, and that is your main goal here. Now when it comes to Hanzo, you want to go ahead and use all of your ultimates on him just to deal as much damage as you can, because if you don't use your ultimates, you will be here for a while. And what really sucks about Hanzo is since he is long range, you can't just keep trying to outrange him and racking up damage because he will be hitting all of your ninja the entire time. Now both of his jutsu is single target, so you don't need to worry about that part at least. And here I'm going to go for Obito's jutsu instead of ultimate because I wanted that attack reduction, which of course they didn't give to me, but that's alright. You probably should just go for his ultimate next time. Now, I'm just going to start basically stalling while having Obito keep attacking to get his HP down lower. And you will be doing this for a quick minute. Now, when it comes to building a team for this, you want ninja with long range ultimates. So if it isn't 3-tailed Naruto or Hashirama, definitely bring Tenten, Edo Itachi, or someone like Sannin Jerry. You definitely want them for the last map because once you get to the last map, 5 other guys will appear, and then after you get rid of those 5 guys, 9 more will pop up. And it was so bad that the first time I did this mission with a full heart team, I got destroyed. I could not keep up with it, especially since there's poison on the field and everything, but Hashirama will fix that problem for you if you bring him. So definitely Hashirama you want to bring. Obito for all of his skill reduction, you want to bring him. Retail Naruto can replace him, he just won't be reducing as much. And when it comes to Rin and Killer Bee, their dodge comes in very handy for stalling. So that's kind of why I brought Bee. Rin, I didn't use her ultimate at all, so she was just here strictly for healing. So in a way, what I think you can do to make a better team is still bring Obito and Hashirama, but instead of Naruto, bring Tenten or Edo Itachi if you have them, and then if you don't have Rin, you can replace Rin and B with another body Sakura. Bring 3 of them. So you got 3 healing from all of them, along with Hashirama, and that should be enough for you to beat this mission. Now I am trying to get him down low enough to make sure I finish off with Hashirama, because I want Naruto to go first. And you can see what I mean by he's not giving up. He just keeps holding on over and over again after I think I've got him. And when it comes to Killer Bee, if you don't have him, it's perfectly fine. You can literally replace him with anything else you want. Healer, nuker, whatever you want. Now we're on to the final map. We have Hanzo and 6 enemies. Now, I want to make sure that by the time I get rid of all these guys, Hashirama is the first to move. I'm going to use Naruto and get rid of 3 of them, also damaging Hanzo. I was really hoping Hanzo would just attack Hashirama, because then I could hit everybody with Obito. But you know, it is what it is. I need to make sure I get rid of these guys no matter what. And now you see all these guys spawn in. 9 of them spawn in, so now you got 10 enemies to deal with. Thankfully, Hashirama's ultimate can hit all of them. I wasn't sure if he could hit everybody to the left of the screen since it is a circle, but it's awesome that he was able to hit everybody, and that made this a lot more manageable. Now, as you see, Hanzo did get immobilized, and that is another key thing you are going to need to use, especially if you have the same setup as me. And if you just saw there, Hanzo has fixed damage. So whenever you attack him, from wherever you attack him, he's going to make you lose 200 HP. Unless you are using a long range unit, you can outrange him and avoid it. So now Hanzo is going to also start using his jutsu, which makes a pretty big circle appear for 5 turns. Every turn that you're in there, you're going to be losing an extra 500 damage. And both his jutsu and ultimate still have a chance of giving you slip damage. So he will be doing a lot of damage. And from here on out, I'm basically going to keep having Obito attack install as much as possible, using my healing whenever I can, whenever it's needed. Like if I have full chakra, I'm going to go ahead and use their jutsu. Now when it comes to Hashirama, you want to hang on as long as you possibly can for his ultimate, and you can try to go for his jutsu seal and immobilize. Of course, the immobilize gives you a few turns to build up your HP, but his jutsu seal is what's really important, since it will keep him from using his jutsu at least once and give you a break from, you know, him stacking slip damage on you, because you see it is getting pretty high over time. So that's all this mission is going to be at this point. You're basically trying to outlive him as long as possible, while constantly, you know, healing, dealing damage to him, and using Hashirama's ultimate when you can to give you a little bit of a break. Once again, if you have Tenten or Edo Itachi, they are perfect for this mission, especially for that slip damage, even if you have to replace Killer Bee with someone like Shisui. Even Akatsuki Sasuke, because his Amaterasu does the same thing that Hanzo's jutsu does. It makes a giant field and makes him lose damage every turn. And that's it for this mission, you guys. Hanzo's Impact, S rank, body only. It will take you quite a while to do, but if you got the right units, it's not too hard to handle. Don't forget to leave a like, drop a comment, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video and this helps you guys out. Peace.